Good afternoon, members. In this short video, I'm taking you through the Sloven's formula. The Sloven's formula is stated as follows: n is equal to n over 1 plus n into e squared, where n is the sample size and the capital N is the population size and E is the level of significance at which you are going to test your hypothesis. Usually, it is 0.05 in social sciences. We are using an example of a population size of 130,000 people. So when we substitute this information into our formula here, we get this, and when we square 0.05 here, we get 0.0025. So this 0.0025 is multiplied into 130 plus 1 to get 326. So we are dividing 130,000 by 326 to get a sample size of 399 respondents. To get the sample size proportions of, in case you have sample groups or categories of respondents, we use this formula. N, small n1, is equal to capital N1 over capital N times n, where small n1 is referring to the sample size for the first category or for the first group, and capital N1 is referring to the population size for the group 1. Capital N without any number is referring to the overall population size, which you have already, and the small n without any number is referring to the overall sample size we got from the calculation or from the table. Now, from our example, we are using Yei County in southern Sudan. We have seen that Yei County has 4 sub-counties, and these sub-counties are the groups we have, or the categories of the population. So each sub-county is estimated to have 26,000 people. So that means our sample size proportions can be calculated as seen here. We have our formula N1 is equal to N1 over N times N. So our N1 is the sample size proportion we want for each sub-county. So we get the population size of each sub-county. We divide by the overall population of 130,000 times the overall sample size we calculated, and we get 80. Meaning that each sub-county, the researcher will select 80 respondents. Now, if you have, this was N1, group 1, you may have category 2. You also use N2 this time, and you may have category 3. You use N3 in the formula, and you compute the sample size proportions like that until you finish. Thank you very much.